Well, hello and how are you? Hey friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe, coming to you from right here, where else but in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? Today is Friday, January the 8th, meaning I've got more than one birthday shout out there, but I've got one special one that I've got to do. Anyway, January 8th, 2021. Happy birthday shout outs going out to Mary Ann Williams. Briscoe, which would be my mother. That's right, my mother. You know, back in 1995, I gave her one of the most auspicious gifts that you would ever want in your life. Nope, it was one of those that you would hate to get, but I got it for her anyway. 2 days early, of course. 2 days early for her birthday, I got her one genuine non-replaceable, not another one like it in the world, her very own quadriplegic. That's right. My accident was on January 6th, 1995. My mother's birthday was January 8th. Bummer days. I got my mama, her birthday, Angelica Bell, and Matthew Lines, and Elvis Presley, all of which have birthdays today. Now, that being said, I'm going to sing this one in the song stylings of Elvis Presley. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday, dear mommy. Happy birthday to you. Oh, from good friends and true, from old friends and new. May God, may good luck go with you, and happiness too. Alternative endings. Well, happy birthday to you. I said, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to mommy. A happy birthday to you. And many more. Cha 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 cha. All right. Hey, here's for the rest of you. Hey, Angelica. Hey, Matthew. Hey, Marianne. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I must say. You know, you're 1 more year older today. So happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I must say. You know, that's another trip around the sun that you made. So happy birthday to you, I say, and many more. You cha 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 cha. All right, then we got my Shin Show friend likes. Those are the ones that like the Shin Show or love the Shin Show. That would be, oh, phew, I'm clicking on all kinds of stuff. That would be Jamie O'Driscoll, Martin Kelly, Leonie Pedereza Fernandez, Steve Clary, Tina Clee Ashbrook, Lori Moore, and Steve, uh, oh, Clary. Yeah, Steve Clary has been sharing quite a bit lately. Also, Lisa Foster, she shares a lot too. And so I want to point that out because I like the folks that share the Shin Show. Because the more that share, the more that know. The more that know, the better the show. All right. Well, alrighty then. And let's see. How about my Pokey Pal? That's right. Today there's only one Pokey Pal, and that would be Amanda Sue Little. Thank you, Pokey Pal. Alrighty, hey, that's time for the weather forecast. The weather forecast is for the remainder of the day for the St. Charles area is cloudy with low temperatures dipping down around 26 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And now for tomorrow, it is Saturday, January the 9th, mostly cloudy skies early, then partly cloudy in the afternoon. Highs around 35 degrees Fahrenheit with winds north to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy during the evening, followed by cloudy skies overnight. Lows around 24 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds are going to be light and variable. Now then, uh, now Sunday, cloudy skies early will be becoming partly cloudy later on in the day. Highs are going to be around 34 degrees Fahrenheit with winds north to northwest at uh, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now, partly cloudy skies overnight with lows around 22 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be light and variable, north to northwest, that is, at about 3 miles per hour. And then Monday, January the 11th, partly cloudy skies with high temperatures around 36 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be light and variable and mostly clear skies overnight with light and variable winds west to northwest at 3 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies at night with low temperatures around 24 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds are also going to be light and variable around 5 degrees at southwesterly winds. All right, and then Tuesday, January the 12th, a few clouds from time to time, highs near 45 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear to low Clear skies overnight with low temperatures around 28 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds are going to be light and variable. And now, Wednesday for your final 5-day forecast day. Wednesday, January the 13th. Mostly sunny skies. Highs around 52 degrees Fahrenheit and winds southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Few clouds from time to time. Lows near 35 degrees Fahrenheit and winds are going to be west southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And that, my friends, concludes our 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Alrighty, let's see here. Well, seeing how it is Elvis's birthday, we're gonna do a few Elvis tunes, and I figured we can start off with this one. Oh, love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart, for it's there that I belong and will never part. Love me tender, love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. When at last my dreams come true, darling, this I know. Happiness will follow you everywhere you go. All right, there you go. Oh, baby, let me be your loving teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck and to lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be. Oh, let him be. A teddy bear. Oh, I don't wanna be a tiger, 'cause tigers play too rough. I don't wanna be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the type you never know. I just wanna be your teddy bear. I put a chain around my neck and to lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be, oh, let him be. Yo, a teddy bear. Oh, baby, let me be around you every night. Run your fingers through my hair and cuddle me real tight. Oh, let me be. Oh, let him be. A teddy bear. I don't want to be a tiger, 'cause tigers play too rough. I don't wanna be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the type you're loving up. Oh, I just wanna be your teddy bear. I put a chain around my neck and that lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be your teddy bear. Oh, let me be, oh, let him be your teddy bear. I just wanna be your teddy bear. Oh, well, you know I can be found sitting at home alone. If you can't come around, at least please telephone. But don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Oh, baby, if I made you mad for something I might have said, please let's forget the past. The future looks bright ahead, and in the future, don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Oh, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Well, don't stop thinking of me. Don't make me feel this way. Come on over here and love me. You know what I want you to say. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Why should we be apart? I really love you, baby, across my heart. Well, let's walk up to the preacher and let us say I do. And then you'll know that I'll have you. And don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Oh, no, I don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want all the love, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. But don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I said, don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. I do. Well, it's one for the money, a two for the show, a three to the run, and now go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything that you want to do, but I'll stay off of my blue suede shoes. Well, you can knock 'em it down, step in my face, slander my name all over the place. You can do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Why, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Oh, let's go, cats. Whoa, I walk the dog. I said that you can burn in my house, steal in my car, I drink of my liquor from my own jar. Do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but stay off of my blue suede shoes. I'll get it now. All right. Well, it's a one for the money, a two for the show, a three to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Oh, well, you can do anything that you want to do, but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Well, it's a blue suede shoes. I said a blue suede shoes. Yeah, a blue suede shoes, all blue, a blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything that you want to do, but stay off of my blue suede shoes. Alrighty, let's see if we can't find a story for the kids, a bedtime story. So that means gather all the kids around the old TV, 'cause it's bedtime stories for Daddy. That's right, it's Grandpa, TV Grandpa with the bedtime stories. Right, all right then. That's what we're going to read, a bedtime story for with Grandpa. TV Grandpa is coming to you live from right here in St. Charles, Missouri, and we're going to tell a bedtime story. Pinocchio. I told Pinocchio. How about this? You know what? I'm gonna tell a Indian folklore fairy tale. Uh, Oh, this is Indian as in people from India. The Magic Crown. Hmm. Let us read the Magic Crown. Bruce was a very kind man. He always helped his fellow villagers. As a result, the villagers loved and respected him, and that year there was no rain, and all the fields in the village were dried up. Because of this, Bruce had suffered a huge loss. But still he thought about the fate of the poor farmers in the village, and he decided to help all of them. He used up all his money to feed them. After a few days, Bruce realized that he had no money left. Soon he decided to leave the village to seek his fortune. He walked and walked and finally reached a temple. The temple was very crowded, and the people were standing que- in a queue. At the front of the queue, there was a shiny pedestal. And what is happening? Asked Bruce to a person standing next to him. You see, said the person, pointing to the crown, that's a magic crown. It will glow brightly when a very kind man and a selfless person touches it, and he will be the rightful owner of that crown. Go ahead, try touching it. I'm not interested, said Bruce. But why? Why don't you touch it, sir? People around him persuaded him to touch it reluctantly. Eh, Finally, Bruce agreed and stepped ahead to touch the magic crown. To everyone's surprise and amazement, the crown shone brightly the moment that he laid his hand on it. Seeing this, the priests of the temple walked up to Bruce and embraced him. You must be a very kind man. That is why the crown has chosen you. Here, take it, said the priest. Bruce was overjoyed. He thanked the priests and took the crown back to his village. Now the crown proved to be very lucky. It was a lucky charm. As he entered his village, the rain showers started, and he soon regained all his lost wealth. All the people of the village, including Bruce, lived happily ever after. So there you go. That, my friends, was the story of the Magic Crown. Indian folk tales from India, I reckon. Wasn't about no Indians from American Indians, that's for sure. All right, hey, that being said, let's do our portion of the program called Our Daily Bread. Our Daily Bread today is going to be brought to you by the Bible with Briscoe 2021. Yes, the Bible with Briscoe 2021 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading is going to be Genesis 20 through 22 and Matthew 6:19 through 34. So don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2021 to get your daily reading of the Bible. All right, let's see. God of the invisible. Say, I've felt invisible every now and again, but then at one point in time, somebody else told me a story. And that story brought me the feeling of closeness closer to God, and I uh, that's why I feel closer to God now because of that person's story. And well, we're going to go with that right now. We're going to read John 35 through 42, which is a story of the brother that we don't hear a whole lot about, one of the disciples of Jesus. The next day, John was there again with two of his disciples. When he saw Jesus passing by, he said, Look, the Lamb of God. When the two disciples heard him say this, they followed Jesus. Turning around, Jesus saw them following and asked, What do you do? They said, Rabbi, which means teacher, we are your, we are you. Where are you staying? Come, he replied, and you will see. So they went, and they saw where he was staying, and they spent the day with him. It was about 4 in the afternoon. Andrew, who is Simon Peter's brother, was off, was on, yeah, was one of the two who had heard what John had said and who had followed Jesus. The first thing Andrew when did was to find his brother Simon and tell him, "We have found the Magi, that is the Christ." And he brought him to Jesus. Jesus looked at him and said, "You are Simon, son of John. You will be called Cephas," which is translated to Peter. So, Simon, who was Peter, was more popular in the um, of of the disciples. You hear more about Peter or Simon Peter than you do about his brother Andrew. But that just goes to show you that Andrew had something there a little bit. He was the invisible one. You hardly ever hear about Andrew, but he had a job to do and he did it, and that's all there was to it. That's all that was needed. Okay, hey, that's it for the Daily Bread portion of the program that was brought to you today by The Bible with Briscoe 2021. The Bible with Briscoe 2021 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. It seems how we are on day 8 of the year. It is a good time to get started in The Bible with Briscoe 2021. Alrighty, hey, that's it for me. I've got one more song for you, and that would be, "Oh, well, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go." I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. Whoa. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here's been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show. And as always, God loves you and so do I. So come back and see us tomorrow because, well, hey, I'll be here and I hope that you are too.